Hi guys, it's I Don't Power again, aka Bob. Um, Today I will show you. I have a small village castle. I know, well, I called it an old village castles, and I built it on 11/07/2011. So that's the fence of it. So now I'm trying to take you through my map, my own, well, building map. That's the middle of the village. I have one castle in there, one castle in there, and two peasants well, rooms or homes, and I have this one. I called it, I'll show you in a bit. Okay, so that's the size of it. I tried to make, like cobblestone, where normally people walk on the ground, so the dirt get really hard. This is like a village, so they try to put like cobblestone on the ground to make it look like platforms, like a normal platform, so they don't get muddy in the old days, so they don't get muddy feet or something like this. So they try to put these kind of stones. It's not exactly the same stone, but they used to put like plates or tiles or cobblestones or dirts or pebbles, some kind of these things, on the ground to make it soft, to make it hard for them, so they don't stand on mud, like, because they have, in old villages there used to be too much mess on the ground. So anyway, I start with this. That's what I call barracks. I build up this nice home, and I make it two double doors, because in the old days they used to have a big barracks, for the army, to when they needed the armies for war or something. So I tried, just to imagine things like this is barracks for army or for something like this. Okay, I'll go inside. That's the inside of it. I didn't put too much light in it. I just like it like this now. Actually, I could put some lights in this wall, because that one will, yep, that makes better light inside. I just leave it empty, just for decorations, because I know most of you guys would like to build things, but now if you have too many buildings, you will think, oh, what shall I build, or what ideas I have to build another home. So this house, let me skip the night. Now when it gets dark, it's a bit annoying. Well, in the night time you could see the trees, they look nice with the candles. I'll show it to you in a bit. That's what I call the warrior home, warrior's home. So that's exactly the same of the barracks. They are identical, but I'm trying to make it as the warrior. When they needed their weapons, they ran to there to collect their weapons and come back for war. Okay. I love the car, when I made it like a mountain shape in here. I love it because it's nice. It looks nice with the planks. Wooden planks make things look nice as well. So that's the second home in the village, and I try to put this grass with the bone meal, and I spread the flowers evenly myself, so it's up to you. You try to make them look like random, and I make this small flower pot in here. So and I don't want the grass to reach this level, so they look like a normal dirt, separate dirt, apart from the green bit in here. So that's why I try to make some decorations. And that's from the back of this house, and that goes all the way to the other house. Let me show it to you. Sometimes when you build things, you like it to look nice, and you think, oh, it's imagination, what you want to do it for, and how you like to make it look like. And I try to make this small well, I'll try to use them for binning things, like rubbish bin, but they make nice look. I put, you know, at the beginning I put only one in there, and I put another one in there. So first of all I put this one, and I thought, all right, why don't I put another one so it looks nice. So when I put the other one, I felt it like it's even, you know, it's nice near each castle. So I said to myself, okay, I'll try to split the ground, make it another, you know, another two opposite each other. So this one facing that one, and this one, you know, opposite that one. Looks nice. Now I make swimming pool, as you can see. So sometimes when it get too hot, you need to swim, but you need the shade above the swimming pool. So I make this nice. And by the way, I thank Notch for letting us use the leaves, so we could do, you know, lots of tricks with it. Nice decorations, nice tree houses, and soon hopefully I will build my own tree house as well. I haven't done this before, but I'll probably record it as well. So anyway, and I hope that one looks like a, you know, shade on above the swimming pool. So that looks nice. Hopefully you'll like these kind of things. And I make another plant pot in there. Okay, I'll take you through the. See, that's another swimming pool. They identical as well, so they exactly the same as the other one. It's up to you if you want to make swimming pools, you know, same size, or I mean, while you're watching my videos, you could count the blocks on the ground and try to make it exactly. It's only one block deep, so it's up to you if you want to make it 2 or 3, whatever. And you can see that's the fences bit. I used one in here, one down there. Oh, move your cow. The cow just turned her bum to me. Ah, you silly cow. I hate it when it happens like this. You know, you hit an animal, and all of a sudden the grass just goes from there. Oh, I don't have any bone meal now. Do I? No, I do have actually. See, that's how I do use the bone meal. And when they spread like this, I try to bake those, you know, the spreading bit. That's nice. When I put it down, you know, flower just came out as well. I think the flower was there. Oh, I don't remember it. Okay, that's one missing in there, so that's fine now. Okay, now that's my other swimming pool and the shade of the swimming pool, and they look nice from a distance. I mean, you can see the shape of it. It looks nice. And let's throw some cow skin in here, some leather. One of them. I think it jumped outside actually. No, it's burned. Okay, now that's the peasant home. So normally peasants in the old days, they used to have a small rooms, or, you know, like a slavery thing. They used to let them live in the castles. They only sleep on very tiny rooms. So I'll try to make it as tiny as I can. And it's empty. No bed, nothing. And most of the time, I think in the old days, on the ice age, probably people used to sleep on the ground, on the floor. I mean, on the ground. So that's one peasant's home. Leads, you know, to this castle and to that castle in there. Where is it? There. And that's another peasant's home, exactly identical to the other one. So it's the same size, and I make it like 2 blocks. 2 blocks, 1 block in the middle, so that's 5 blocks at the front, and you break the middle through the door, and on the sides you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, no 6, sorry, 6 blocks long and 5 blocks wide, and you break the middle one and you make the door with the wooden planks at the top. You can see the candles as well, so I try not to put too many candles. So I make 5 inside and 2 outside near the sign, so in the night time you can see the sign from far distance. Okay, so these 2 houses exactly the same, and I'll give you a hint about this one as well. So that one, you do 5 blocks, 1 door, and you do another 5 blocks, another door, and you do another 5 blocks. So that will be 5, 6, and 5, 11, 12 with this door, and 5, 17. So you have 17 blocks, 1 line, and let me Let me just shoot something with this egg. Yep, good shot, good shot. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks the side of this house, and 17 long. So 6 wide, 17 long blocks, and this is the shape you will end up with. And after, you just start piling the wooden plank stairs, well, wooden stairs, and you go 1, 2, 3, and they meet up with the other side, 1, 2, 3 as well. That's 1, 2, 3, and you fill up these, you know, the middle bits. You get 2 at the top and 4 at the bottom, and you will end up with this shape. And they look nice. I believe they do look nice. I hope you like it as well. And this one is the same, so you have the idea now. Okay, now we go to the castle. Oh, by the way, the space of this land, exactly 45 long and 46 wide. So I don't know how it came this way. I was trying to make it exactly the same, 45 by 45, but by mistake I counted one extra. But it looks nice, you know. I mean, you can't see the difference for one block. But I was trying, if I make it exactly, so I will have the same lines in the middle to leave the distance between this house and that castle, the line in the middle, and the same in here. But because I made it double, because you could see that the houses I made in there, they only have 1 door each side, but the castle is 2 double doors. So you need to make, you know, the front path walk as 2 blocks. Otherwise, if you put one on this side or that side, it will look, you know, it will look messy. It won't look nice. And I make them, you know, you go straight, you have a small garden in here, and you go straight, and it meets up with this castle's pathway, and it goes that way as well. You have double in here to go to the swimming pool, to that swimming pool, and you go straight to this door. It's double door as well, or to the back door, and it is double door as well. Let me show you. I will come back to explain about the castles as well. Okay, and that's why I've been building my mob traps.